Atlantic Broadband Cable, in cooperation with the South Union Township Supervisors, proudly presents the South Union Township Sports Network. Today, via tape delay from the South Union Township Rec Center, we bring you 3 South Union Township Youth Indoor Soccer League games in the 8-9-year-old division. Hi, everybody. I'm Nick Barczyk along with Jerry Dupay, and we welcome you aboard for today's Youth Indoor Soccer games. The South Union Township Sports Network coverage is brought to you as a joint cooperative venture featuring Township Supervisors Bob Schiffbauer, Rick Vernon, Jason Scott, Atlantic Broadband Cable, Armstrong Cable, and CUTV with Gary Smith and his staff. You can also watch these games on YouTube. Just go to South Union Television on the internet. I'm Nick Barczyk with Jerry Dupay. We'll be back with the first game. 3 youth indoor soccer games today. Right after these messages, game 1 between black and red coming up right after this on the South Union Township Sports Network.
Turn to the experts. Fayette Furnace Company Incorporated, serving the Tri-County area since 1920, the area's oldest and most reliable heating and cooling contractor, specializing in Carrier equipment. Employee-owned and operated, choosing Fayette Furnace Company and Carrier not only gives you over 200 years of experience, but gives you the experts to help you solve your home's comfort needs. Call Fayette Furnace Company and Carrier to solve your home comfort needs today. Call 724-438-5400 or look up Fayette Furnace Company on the web at FayetteFurnaceCompany.com. Turn to the experts, almost 100 years of serving the Tri-County area. For more information, call Mike at 724-438-5400. That's 724-438-5400 for Fayette Furnace Company.
Creditors calling you day and night? Your debt overwhelms you? Although you may feel that you're in a hopeless situation, Zebley, Mahalev & White can help. We're a full-service local bankruptcy firm that knows what a difficult time this is and what to do to help you get a fresh start. Call Zebley, Mahalev & White today for a free consultation. Your hometown bankruptcy firm. Call us today.
Don't borrow more money until you talk to Zebley, Mahalev & White.
Chesler's Furniture at 601 Pittsburgh Street, Uniontown has been in business since 1950 and has a wide variety of furniture for all of your needs. At Chesler's, they have a wide assortment of living room recliners, kitchen sets, bedroom mattresses, and accessories that can decorate your home for years to come. Choose from many companies including Lazy Boy, Best, King Hickory, Hammery, Lancer, Wildwood, Von Bassett, and White Dove. Chesler's also services what they sell. Stop into Chesler's Fine Furniture, Route 51 north of Uniontown, and see Kim, Christy, Ted, and Rich. They'll be happy to help you with all of your needs. Chesler's Furniture, where customers send their friends.
Welcome back. We're set to go. The first of 3 youth indoor soccer games in the 8-9-year-old division, black versus red. And off we go. In net for the red team, it's Wyatt Doyle and Mason Payton in net for black as we get this contest underway. Shot towards the goal, knocked away and controlled by black off the board. That's an Nathan Heiss with a kick down. Turned around by Chase Klingon. Now strong kick through midfield by number 3 for red. That would be Ethan Yanowski. Top of the goalie box. Red tries to get a shot on. Off the board there, controlled by Chase Klingon. Good defense by Nathan Heiss. As we're just underway, 40 seconds in. Over the midfield line again. Kicked down by Red's number 2, Jackson Baker. Back to Baker. Baker, shot denied by Mason Cece. Kick towards the goal, and is it over the goal line? No. Now it is, yes, a goal for red. Ball was just sitting there for a couple of seconds and kicked in for red. And we'll give that goal to number 10, Easton Van Meter. So I think Payne had it for a second, but was able to be knocked in. So we'll give Van Meter that goal to make it 1-0 Red. Off the board, kick along, good save by Payton. Cleared by Black. Sent ahead by Janoski again, off the far wall. Back to Janoski. He'll take it in, shooting and scoring. That time it's Chase Klingon. So Chase Klingon, number 4, gets the goal. And just like that, Reds ahead 2-0. So a good start for the Red team. Goals for Van Meter and Klingon. And the Black team will look for an answer. Here's Klingon again. Here comes Red. Shot, good save by Payton. And he'll cover it up. Jackson Baker with a strong shot, but it's covered up by Payton. Rolled up ahead for Mason CC. Over the midfield line. Sent away by Janoski. Doyle dives forward. Kept alive by Red. Up ahead for Baker. At the midfield line. Back in the Black zone. 2-0 Red. Just over 3 minutes in. Here comes Baker. Shot off the board. Redirect by Van Meter. No good there. Baker on the near wall. Scrum there. Off to Klingon. Klingon had the last goal a few minutes ago to make it 2-0. Off the foot of Janoski towards the near board. Sent up ahead for Baker. Baker over the midfield stripe. Here comes Baker, right side. Baker takes it in, shoots and scores. Another goal for Jackson Baker. Another goal for the Red team. That's Van Meter, Klingon, and now Baker to make it 3-0 Red. Here at the 11-minute mark of the first. Substitution for Red. Coming in, number 8, Ava Kelly. First kick for Kelly. Off the wall, controlled by Doyle. Here comes Black. Best chance for them. That shot denied. Heiss over to track it down along with Van Meter. Kelly in a scrum. Kicked ahead by Van Meter. For Mason CC of Black. Good play by Red there. Doyle looking for it. It's off the board, hitting the deck there, and not getting up for Black is number 3, Nathan Heiss. He took a spill. We'll have a timeout here at the 10-11 mark as Heiss went down, and hopefully he'll be all right. We'll take a quick timeout. 3-0 Red team on top. 10-11 to go in the first. Back after this on the South Union Township Sports Network.
Many people unknowingly have chronic liver disease and discover it during routine blood testing. Possible causes include alcohol, hepatitis C, fatty liver, and iron overload. If left unchecked, this can lead to cirrhosis or severe liver scar. Offer the latest testing and treatment for chronic liver disease. SWGI, specialists in digestive health.
Welcome back. Ice okay for the black team, and play continues at the 10-11 mark. 3-0 red. Drop kick here, controlled by red. Over the midfield stripe, it's Baker again from the right side. Baker, strong kick just wide. Looking for his second goal. Sent down by Van Meter. Chased down again by Baker. Right side, shot, saved by Payton. Saved by Doyle on the shot from Black. That was Mason Cece there, number 10. Here comes Baker on the other end. Baker to the board. Good defense by Morrison Gunter. Over the midfield line. Up ahead for Baker. Baker, fancy footwork, takes it in, shoots with the left foot, and knocks it home. Number 2, Jackson Baker, gets a second goal to make it 4-0 red. So a great start for the red team, and some substitutions for black. Checking in for them will be Lucas Payton. And also number 2, that's Paige Kennedy. CC, shot off the board, just off the mark. Black's had some good looks, but they've not been able to finish so far in this game. Picked up by Doyle and net. Sends it up ahead for CC. Good defense by Elianoski. Doyle again has it. Off the far board. Tracked down by Caden Springer. Sent down by Payton. That's Lucas Payton. CC looks for some help. Turn around by Baker. Sent down through the wickets of Doyle. Controlled by Black, and again picked up by Doyle on the kick from Morrison Gunter. Red looks to clear, they do. Up ahead, Klingon. Gunter tries to turn it around. He falls down, gets back up without incident. Klingon. Off the wall for Kennedy. Up ahead for Cece, and again picked up by Doyle. Back to Cece, shot. Deflected off the wall. Sent ahead by Ava Kelly. Here's Baker again. Baker takes it in. Off the wall. Good defense by Black. Jackson Baker looked for the hat trick there. 4-0 red, 6:50 left in the first. Sent off the wall, tracked down there by Nathan Baker for red. Also Paige Kennedy. CC. Guarded by Ava Kelly. Here's Baker. Nathan Baker this time. Kennedy tries to set up CC, but it's kicked away by the goalie Doyle. Pitching a shutout so far in net for the red team. Good play there by Janoski, I should say, and sent up ahead for Nathan Baker. Baker tries to track it down. And again, here comes Baker. Baker shoots off the post and in. Hat trick for Jackson Baker. Number 2 gets his third goal. He'll take a break. And the red team extends their lead to 5-0 here at the 5:40 mark of the first. So Jackson Baker gets a breather. Checking in for Black is number 6, Mason Mecklenburg. Here comes CC, shot, covered up by Doyle. Again, Cece tries to set up something, but he tumbles over Nathan Baker. Play continues. Again, shot by Cece, turned around. Great job by the red team to get that one out. That one sent out of play. Might have been a handball, but no call. Easton Van Meter kicks it out. Ball thrown back in. Corner kick for Black coming up. It's Mason Cece. Actually taking it will be Nathan Heiss in the corner. Off of Van Meter. In the goalie box again. And again picked up by Doyle. Logan Collins tried to knock it in for Black, but Doyle was all over it. Shot again covered by Doyle, sent up ahead. Controlled by Heiss. Tracked down by Van Meter for red. And again picked up by Doyle. Black doing all they can to get something going here in the first half. They've had a few shots on goal, but nothing materializing for them as that one sent up ahead to the midfield stripe. Tracked down by Red's Ellie Yanofsky. Off the far wall, Van Meter. Defended by Lucas Payton. Over the midfield stripe, it's Ethan Yanofsky. Off the wall for CC. Looks to set up something here. Van Meter. Off the far wall. Again, Van Meter. Helping him out is Ellie Yanofsky. Shot just wide. Probably the best attempt all game for Black. That was Lucas Payton with that shot. Just wide right. In the red zone, off the wall. Over the midfield stripe. Sent down for Morrison. Gunter. Gunter's shot off the wall and picked up again by Doyle. 5-0 Red, 2.5 left before halftime. Checking in for Red is number 4, Chase Klingon. He's back on. Scored the second goal for Red. Sent ahead and picked up by Mason Payton, excuse me. Quick shoot timeout, and we're ready for play. Red sends it towards the net and picked up. Great save by Mason Payton on the shot from Ethan Yanofsky. Lucas Payton tries to turn it around, guarded by Klingon. Yanofsky sets up Klingon, shoots and scores. Chase Klingon on the assist from Yanofsky makes it 6-0 Red. So the red team extends their lead with 90 seconds to go. Tracked down by Black's number 7, Lucas Payton. Looks to do something for the Black team here before halftime. Sends it back into the goalie box, but picked up again by Doyle, pitching a shutout here in the first half. This team up 6-0. Under a minute to go in a quick moving first 15 minutes. Scrum on the board there, and again picked up by Doyle for a second, and shooting and scoring for Black is Logan Collins. Collins gets the goal to break the shutout. Taking advantage of the open net there as Doyle went down, and Logan Collins scores to make it 6-1. Jubilation there on the Black team side. It's now a 5-goal game. Just what the Black team needed there right before halftime. A little momentum builder or booster. Here comes Red again. Yanofsky off the board, trying to set up Klingon again. Also there is Ellie Janoski. Final 11 seconds, sent ahead by Kelly. Kelly again. At that time, Janoski, and also tracking it down is Ethan Janoski. Ellie and Ethan, final second. And that's the first half. Quick moving 15 minutes. The red team with 6 unanswered until the black team got a goal just before halftime by Logan Collins. And now, after 15 minutes of play, it's the red team 6 and the black team 1. More 8- and 9-year-old indoor soccer coming up after this, right here on the South Union Township Sports Network.
Davis and Davis, attorneys at law.
Every person who's been injured, when they come in, has an expectation that their case is important, and it is to us. We take these cases very seriously.
So that experience that we have is unique also because we have experience in these communities, in Uniontown, in Washington, in Waynesburg, in these court systems.
You don't have to go to Pittsburgh to be represented by attorneys who don't know their way around your community.
Davis and Davis, attorneys at law.
At what point did everything change? When did service get taken out of service industries? It's too bad, because people are busy these days. At life, at work, at play. When it comes to your hard-earned money, you want service. Real service. From a person you know and a face you trust. At a bank where changing with the times doesn't mean leaving people behind. We're proud to be a part of your community. We're United Bank, at your service.
Welcome back as we start the second half. Red team 6 and black 1. Quick moving, entertaining first half. Goals for Van Meter, Klingen, 3 for Baker, and 2 for Klingen for red. And Collins with the goal for black. New goaltender for black, number 7. That's Lucas Payton. He's in net. Red control sent down by Ethan Janoski. Off the far wall. Tracked down by Cece. Cece sends it towards the goal. It's off of the netminder. That's Nathan Baker now. Picked up. Turned around there for a moment by Paige Kennedy and sent ahead for Gunter. Picked up by Doyle. Doyle still in net. Shot is in. Off a body and in. Mason Cece gets it. He's been eyeing that goal all game and finally is able to connect. So Cece gets it. All of a sudden, 2 unanswered for black. It's now 6-2. Cece connects for the first goal of the second half. He has it again for the time being. Trying to send it ahead is Caden Springer. Nathan Heiss has it for a moment. Sent up ahead. Off for Gunter. Gunter shot denied. Tracked down by Paige Kennedy. Up ahead for red. Shot, Baker, off the wall. Sent around for Kennedy. Turned around, though, by Ethan Janoski. Over the midfield line. Here comes Red. Pressure from behind. That kick deflected away from Jackson Baker. Great play by Mason Cece. Quickly up ahead. Cece with that shot just wide, trying to set up his teammate Morrison Gunter. Just could not connect. Almost. Would have been a great moment, a change of events there, and a great moment for the black team. Would have cut this game in half. That one up for CC. He'll track it down, but sent away by Chase Klingon. Picked up by Doyle. Sent ahead for CC. Off the board. Janoski looks to take it away. Tumbling down is Klingon. Play continues. Picked up again by Doyle for the time being. And just like that, Black connects to make it 6-3. Paige Kennedy. So Paige Kennedy will get it. Black has scored 3 unanswered. They've cut this deficit in half. It's now 6-3 Red. All of a sudden, we have a game here at the 11:30 mark of the second half. Along the far wall. Picked up at the top of the goalie box by Lucas Payton. He'll send it ahead. Good kick. Out to midfield. Sent down by Heiss. Baker controls for Red. Here comes Baker again, looking for goal number 4. Here's Nathan Baker. Shot off the body of Payton. Payton sends it down. Tracked down by Chase Klingon. Up ahead to Jackson Baker on the right side. Baker gets by the defense. Baker sends it in. Jackson Baker gets goal number 4 to make it 7-3. The first second half goal for Red. They're up to a 4-goal lead here at the 10:40 mark. So the red team extends their lead up to 4 here at the 10:20 mark as we're back ready for play. Sent ahead by Kaylee Casper. Again, Jackson Baker over the midfield stripe. Baker right side, sends it in. Another one for Jackson Baker. His second in about 10 seconds makes it 8-3. So just as the black team tried to build some momentum with 3 unanswered goals, Baker is connected for 2 quick ones here early in the second half to build Reds' lead up to 8-3. Strong kick up ahead by Caden Springer. Here comes Kaylee Casper off the wall, controlled by Jackson Baker once again. Sent down by Springer, back in the black zone. Casper shoots and saved by Doyle. Good shot attempt by Kaylee Casper, but another save for Wyatt Doyle. It's been solid in net for Red all game. Springer off to get it on the wall. Van Meter tries to track it down. Up ahead to Collins, who had the first goal for Black. Mason Payton, who was in goal in the first half for Black, tries to work on Chase Klingon. Klingon up ahead. Off to Springer. Casper in a battle with Reds number 8. That's Ava Kelly. Back in the red zone. Tracked down by Nathan Baker. Defense by Mason Mecklenburg. Casper again, along with Elianowski. 8.5 to go. Red team up 8-3. Nathan Baker takes a spill. Play continues. Sent down by Springer. Tracking that one down, Collins. Sent up ahead. Back in the red zone. Tracked down by Mecklenburg. Sent down by Klingon. Mecklenburg off to get it again. Tries to set up Mason Payton. As Nathan Baker runs off for the red team, and checking in is number 5. Check that. Nathan Baker into the game. Janoski out. Also checking in is Janoski along with Baker. Payton sends it off the board. Up ahead by Springer. Good defense by Nathan Baker. Off of Springer, off the wall, down to 7 minutes to play in regulation. Red up 8-3 on black. Casper along with Springer. Now it's Janoski. Substitution for the black team. Checking in is Morrison Gunter again. He was a strong presence in the first half. Mason Payton gets that one. Guarded by Eli Janoski. Janoski takes a spill. Play continues. That one picked up by Payton. Off the board. Play continues for Nathan Baker. Checking back in for black is Mason Cece. Jackson Baker with 4 goals today, looking to do something with this one. Mason Cece all over him. Get some defensive help from Nathan Heiss. Send down for Mecklenburg, who sends it ahead. Eli Janoski. Again, Gunter sends it down. Off the board for Baker. Checking back in for black is number 2, Paige Kennedy. Off the board by Heiss. In the goalie box, trying to pick that one up is Doyle, and he finally does. So Doyle is able to cover that one up, keep this a 5-goal lead in favor of Red, 8-3 at the 5-minute mark of the second half. Throw in for Doyle. Good clear that time by Jackson Baker. For the moment, covered by Doyle. Play continues, though. It's Kennedy. Tracked down by Janoski. Kennedy for black. Taken away by Eli Janoski. Off the board and easily picked up by Lucas Payton. Payton handles it again. Paige Kennedy. Strong kick down by Heiss. Shooting and scoring there is Mason Cece. Heiss sets up Cece. He gets a second. And again, the deficit cut in half. It's now 8-4 Red. Second goal for Cece. Checking back in for Red is Chase Klingon. Also coming in is Easton Van Meter. So a pair of substitutions for Red as their goal lead is now down to 4 at 8-4. 3:45 left in regulation. Sent up ahead by Black. Nathan Baker tries to turn it around. He does. Back in the red zone. Sent ahead by Casper for the time being. Shooting and scoring again, though, is Jackson Baker. That's goal number 5. And just like that, as soon as Black gets a goal, Red extends their lead. It's Baker with his 5th to make a 9-4 Red. Black looks for an answer. Cece Sent up ahead, shot by Heist denied. Good defense by Red, turn around. Tracked down by Heist, back to Casper. Into the black zone. Turned around by Baker. Baker, right side, fancy footwork, he hits the deck. Play continues, good defense by Gunter. Big throw down there by Payton. Turned around by Janoski, and shooting and scoring again is Cece. So give him the hat trick, his second goal of the second half and his third of the game to make it 9-5. So Cece gets it, no quit in this black team as they're hanging around. Now 9-5 Red. Strong kick ahead by Gunter. Tracked down by Van Meter for Red. Klingen will look to turn it around and foil any comeback hopes for the black team. Tracked down again by Cece on the right side. Trying to set up Nathan Heiss, who has it taken away. Here's Baker again. Baker sends a shot towards the goal line and just picked up by Lucas Payton just in the nick of time. Substitution for Red, running on for the final 90 seconds is Elianoski. As the red team looks to put this one away up 4. Janoski and Payton in a battle there. Taken away by Cece. Cece in the black zone, right side. Knocking down Nathan Baker. Play continues. Baker sends it down. Picked up by Payton. Up ahead for Doyle. He sends it down. Paige Kennedy sets up Payton. Final 50 seconds. Off the board, Van Meter looks to clear it. He does. Off though to Casper for Black. She'll send it down, setting up Cece. With an empty net there, Cece shoots and scores another one from the right side for Mason Cece. Having himself a game, he has 4 goals to make it now 9-6 Red. 30 seconds though. Maybe too little too late for Black, but a good game nonetheless for number 10, Mason Cece. Klingen, shot denied by Payton. Tumbling save. Keeps it a 3-goal game. Up ahead for Van Meter. Play continues again. Cece denied by Janoski. Final 3 seconds. Cece has it off the board, and that's it. It was all Black, or I should say all Red in that first half, but really Black turned it on in the second half and finishing the game strong. Only a 3-goal deficit, but the Red team comes away with the victory. Final score in this first of 3 8-9-year-old youth indoor soccer games today on the network. It's the Red team 9 and the Black team 6. And come on back, we'll have our second matchup of the day. That'll pit the Yellow Jackets against the White Ghosts coming up in just a bit. Again, your final score in this one, the Red team 9 and the Black team 6. More youth indoor soccer right after this on the South Union Township Sports Network.
Turn to the experts. Fayette Furnace Company Incorporated, serving the Tri-County area since 1920. The area's oldest and most reliable heating and cooling contractor, specializing in Carrier equipment. Employee owned and operated, choosing Fayette Furnace Company and Carrier not only gives you over 200 years of experience, but gives you the experts to help you solve your home's comfort needs. Call Fayette Furnace Company and Carrier to solve your home comfort needs today. Call 724-438-5400 or look up Fayette Furnace Company on the web at fayettefurnacecompany.com. Turn to the experts, almost 100 years of serving the Tri-County area. For more information, call Mike at 724-438-5400. That's 724-438-5400 for Fayette Furnace Company.
Just sit right down and you hear a tale of a fateful call. You better pay those bills right now or you take a mighty fall. He really didn't know what to do, so he turned to those who did. Zeppeli, Mahalev, and White, your bankruptcy crew, your bankruptcy crew. So no matter how deep in debt you are, if your back's against the wall, Zeppeli, Mahalev, and White, just give them a call.
Chesler's Furniture at 601 Pittsburgh Street, Uniontown has been in business since 1950 and has a wide variety of furniture for all of your needs. At Chesler's, they have a wide assortment of living room recliners, kitchen sets, bedroom mattresses, and accessories that can decorate your home for years to come. Choose from many companies including Lazy Boy, Best, King Hickory, Hammery, Lancer, Wildwood, Von Bassett, and White Dove. Chesler's also services what they sell. Stop into Chesler's Fine Furniture, Route 51 north of Uniontown, and see Kim, Christy, Ted, and Rich. They'll be happy to help you with all of your needs. Chesler's Furniture, where customers send their friends.
Welcome back as we get set for the second of 3 games here on the network today. It's 8-9-year-old indoor soccer. And emerging from the sidelines and net for the white team is number 10, Chase Rosgoni. As we're set to get this one underway, the Yellow Jackets and the White Ghosts. In our first game, it was red over black, 9-6. We'll see if we have a good game here like we saw in the first matchup. That one tracked down by Austin DeCenzo, sent up ahead. Into the white zone. Along the wall, it's Dane Schaefer, his first touch. Off the wall. Owen Baker, first touch for the Yellow Jackets, number 1. Schaefer. Slow start to this one as both teams trying to poke it out from that corner wall. Sun up ahead. Here comes Yellow. That's a trip for sure. Penalty on the White Ghosts and number 5. That's Michael Obley. Just a minute in. Still scoreless. Yellow Jackets controlling there. Sent away on the attempt from Obley. Good defense there by the Jackets. Obley tries to track it down. Strong kick up ahead by Austin DeCenzo. DeCenzo again. Sets up Schaefer. Obley. Off the mark that time is Aiden Wilson. Obley turns it around. Charlie Murtha working on him. Off the board. Murtha kicks it away. Controlled by Obley. Now back to Larkin Carroll. Obley in the goalie box. Empty net. Shooting and scoring and knocking that one home. It's a goal for White. We'll give that one to Elena Rossi, so she gets the goal. To make it 1-0 White. So the White team on top 1-0. Over the midfield line. Sent down by DeCenzo, off to Dane Schaefer. Schaefer on the right side. Off the board, a nice cover there. Off to Murtha. Obley. Into the white zone. Good take by him, but great defense by Carroll. Denying the path for Obley. 1-0 White in the early going. 11:45 left in the first. Off to Schaefer. Schaefer. Good defense by Caden Sumi there. He'll send it up ahead. Tracked down by Aubeli. Sends a strong kick in the white zone. Substitution for yellow. Running on is Caden Sensini. That one's picked up. Thrown ahead for Murtha. Into the corner, Murtha. Guarded by Isabella Villanueva. Substitution for White. Dane Schaefer will check out. Checking in, by the way, number 8. That's Isabella Villanueva. Off the board. Sent towards the net, but picked up. Shot attempt by Hayden Wilson. White goes on top, 1-0 over the Yellow Jackets. Early going, 10:35 left in the first. Over the midfield line, Aubeli. Sent down by Murtha. Wilson for White. Over to get it, Rossi. Again, Murtha. Strong kick down. Tracked down by Owen Baker. Another substitution for White. Running on is Elijah Twelly for the first time. Shot by Aubeli denied. Off the board. Tracked down by Kylie Marva, her first touch. Sent down again for White. Back to DeCenzo. DeCenzo sends it up for Aubeli. Good defense once again by the Yellow Jackets as Aubeli tried to make something happen. He'll try again. Off the board, Aubeli again. Strong kick. Sent down, back in the yellow zone. To retrieve it, DeCenzo. DeCenzo sends it down again. Owen Baker, along with Aubeli. Still 1-0 Ghosts, and 9 minutes to play in the first. DeCenzo again. Tries to set up Aubeli, right side. Good defense by Owen Baker. Aubeli again with a left-footed kick denied by Yellow. Sent up ahead again for DeCenzo. Controlled by Murtha. Here's Charlie Murtha. Elijah Twelly sent towards the net but picked up and thrown down. Chase Rosgoni in net for White. Little scrum, top of the goalie box. Yellow looks to turn it around. They do. Sent ahead by DeCenzo. Up for Aubeli. Aubeli towards the net, but picked up wide right. Murtha. Picked up by Rosgoni. Substitution for White. Running on is Serena Neckenket. Also checking back in for White is Dane Schaefer. That one off the board on the shot from Aubeli. Thrown up ahead. Along the near board. Shot picked up again by Rosgoni. Up ahead for Wilson. Kicked down by Murtha. Strong game for her so far. Dane Schaefer has it on the near wall. Charlie Murtha, shot attempt. Picked up by Rosgoni. Flung down. Again, Murtha. Kicked down by Dane Schaefer. Yellow tries to turn it. Caden Sumi. Up ahead for Owen Baker. Baker guarded by Obley. Final 6:40 left here in the first half. 1-0 White Ghosts. Charlie Murtha. Off the body of Schaefer. Controlled again. Obley right side shot. And the save made. Thrown down for Schaefer. Schaefer, some contact there. Hitting the deck is Owen Baker. Play continues. Back to Baker for yellow. Off the board and picked up by Rusgoni. The shot that time by Baker. Up ahead for Wilson. Into the white zone. White up 1-0 here at the 6-minute mark. Obley shot toward the goal. Top of the box. Tried to find Schaefer. Can't get it. Out to midfield Obley. Whiffs on that one. Turned around by Murtha for the time. Obley with a shot wide left. Out of play. Strongest shot of the game. But just off the mark. Checking in for the Yellow Jackets, Kylie Marva, number 11. And number 8 is in for the White Ghost. That's Isabella Villanueva. Schaefer. Off the body of Murtha. Murtha's played well so far. That shot on goal, but picked up again by Rusgoni. Flung ahead for Wilson. Wilson left side. Off to Villanueva for White. Over the midfield line, Murtha. Murtha. Shot again, saved by Rusgoni. Up for Schaefer. Strong kick down. Back in the yellow zone. Rusgoni handles it. Off to Marva for yellow. Sent ahead for Wilson. Marva tries to set up Murtha. Sent away. Here's Dane Schaefer for White. Off the near board. Controlled by Murtha there. Good opportunity here for the Yellow Jackets to tie this one. Ball in their own zone for a while now, but here comes White. Schaefer with the shot. That one's in. So quickly back the other way for White. Dane Schaefer knocks it home to make it 2-0 Ghosts. So quick turnaround there. Thought Yellow had a prime opportunity, but White takes it down the field quickly, and Dane Schaefer connects to make it 2-0 White Ghosts at the 3:30 mark of the first half. Again off the body of Schaefer. Owen Baker over to get it. Up ahead for Murtha. Trailing her is Larkin Carroll. Elijah Twelly for White. That one sent towards the net and picked up again by Rusgoni. Off to Carroll. Larkin Carroll. Charlie Murtha in a scrum. Twelly up for Schaefer, but kicked ahead by Baker. Off the board, Larkin Carroll. Larkin looking to make something happen here. Double teamed in the corner. Scrum with Dane Schaefer and also Owen Baker. Shot off a body. Again, Larkin Carroll. Carroll tries to get a shot off. She tumbles down. Play continues. Michael Obley's back on for White. Sent ahead for Dane Schaefer. 2-0 White Ghosts on top in this one. 2:15 left before halftime. Here comes Obley. Had a good opportunity, but sent ahead by Murtha. Off to Twelly. Tracks it down on the corner board. Murtha tries to take it away. Twelly had it. Now Rusgoni will go down and get it. Keep it a 2-0 match. Up ahead for Murtha. In the yellow zone, Murtha. Strong kick ahead by Villanueva. Final 90 seconds here of the first half as Aiden Wilson's back on for White. Obley off the body of Marva. DeCenzo. Larkin Carroll over the midfield stripe for yellow. Shot towards the goal, picked up by Rosgoni. Rosgoni pitching a shutout in the first. Obley. Fancy footwork. Shot towards the goal, redirected. Final minute before halftime. Off the wall by Obley. Owen Baker there for the Yellow Jackets. Here comes Baker, and picked up again by Rosgoni. Charlie Murtha also there, tried to knock it home, but another save by Rosgoni. DeCenzo sends it down. Another 30 seconds left here in the first. 2-0 White Ghosts. Obley sends it towards the net, and it's covered. Owen Baker, good defense by Obley. Baker along with DeCenzo, back to Obley, final 10 seconds. Here he comes, Mike Obley right side, shot towards the goal and save made, great save. Off to Murtha, final 2, final 1, and that's the first half. So a low scoring first half. The White Ghosts with 2 and the Yellow Jackets nothing after 15 minutes of play, and we'll come back with the second half of action right after this again. It's the White Ghosts 2 and the Yellow Jackets nothing. More youth 8-9-year-old indoor soccer coming up with the second half after this here on the South Union Township Sports Network.
Southwestern Endoscopy Center is a state-licensed and Medicare-certified facility and emphasizes privacy, comfort, caring, and safety for colonoscopies and upper GI endoscopies. Painless procedures are done with twilight sedation given by a board-certified anesthesiologist. The center accepts most insurance plans and is staffed by Doctors Ruthhart, Calabrese, Stokes, SWGI, specialists in digestive health.
Davis and Davis, attorneys at law.
Important for people to know that we represent injured people to the best of our ability, and we've been successful doing that. And I don't say that to have people come to see us because we have been successful. I say that because it's true, and it's important.
Another important aspect is the experience that we have is local experience in the court system in Uniontown, in Washington, in Waynesburg.
Davis and Davis, attorneys at law.
Welcome back. As we get set for the second half of this one, 8-9-year-old indoor soccer, it's the White Ghosts 2 and the Yellow Jackets nothing. Yellow Jackets look for an answer here in the second half. Serena Neckenquet in net, number 6 for the White Ghosts. Off we go. Play begins in the second half. Lucas Cooper with his first touch for the Yellow Jackets. Up ahead for Larkin Carroll. Carroll hits the turf. Cooper off the wall, guarded by Aiden Wilson. Up for Charlie Murtha. Another touch for Michael Obley. Into the white zone, sent towards the net, and picked up. Obley had a good shot. Up ahead for Charlie Murtha. Obley, right side. Off the board. Charlie Murtha over the midfield line. Off of Wilson. Tracked down by Caden Sumi. Wilson. Murtha and Obley there in a scrum near the midfield line on the far wall. Obley has it again, right side shot. Off the body of Carroll. Still a loose ball. Obley again. Maybe the second time the charm. Ball still loose. Obley tracks it. Defense by Sumi. Obley off the body of Carroll, and it's finally covered up for Yellow. Up ahead for Cooper. Lucas Cooper on the right side. Turnaround by Dane Schaefer. Into the white zone. 2 minutes into the second half. White goes 2, and the Yellow Jackets nothing. Scrum on the near board between Schaefer and the Yellow Jackets' Kylie Marva. Marva. Obley again, right side, keeps it in the white ghost zone, setting up Wilson, almost had it, but a great save made, and play will be stopped as tumbling down as the Yellow Jackets' number 4, Lucas Cooper. Looks to be all right. Michael Obley gets his shoelaces tied nice and tight as well, and kicked ahead by number 11, Kylie Marva. Murtha off the far wall. Obley off the board. In transition, it's Murtha. Larkin Carroll back as Obley has it again right side towards the net and just wide. Up ahead, Larkin Carroll. Carroll left side. Trying to set up Lucas Cooper. Cooper on the wall. Off the board again. For the White Ghosts, it's Chase Rosgoni, who was a net in the first half, pitched a shutout for the White Ghosts. Murtha the other way. Schaefer. Off to Wilson, had a chance there. Good defense by Murtha. Off the near wall. Obley to the left-footed kick off the board, no good. Schaefer tries to make something happen there, controlled by Murtha. In the yellow zone, into the white zone, Obley, right side towards the net. Knocked away by Marva. Good play by her. Once again, Obley looks to make something happen. Guarded by Murtha. She'll take it over the midfield line. Charlie Murtha, but it's sent down by White. Larkin Carroll. Again, it's Obley. Right side looks to take over. Intended for Wilson. Gets past him. Just about 5 minutes into the second half, and collision there between Wilson and the Yellow Jackets' Lucas Cooper. So White controls. Wilson trying to set up either Schaefer or Obley. That's foiled, kicked away by Cooper. Substitution for the Jackets. Running on for them is Caden Sumi, number 10. Murtha on the other side. Guarded by Schaefer. Or check that Rosgoni. Schaefer in the frame as well. Now he has it. Tries to fight off Cooper, he does. Here's Schaefer on the right side. Knocked away by Sensini. Schaefer goes down, gets back up. Murtha off to Carroll. Larkin Carroll. Now turn the other way by Aubely. Strong kick down by Sensini for the Jackets. Still 2-0 White Ghosts. Shot is in. Aiden Wilson gets it. Makes it 3-0 White Ghosts. First goal of the second half. Wilson knocks it home. Right place, right time, and the Ghosts extend their lead to 3-0 over the Jackets here at the 8:35 mark of the second half. Off a body. Up ahead to Aubely over the midfield stripe. Sends it down. Off the body of Sumi. Aubely again tracks it down. On the near wall, guarded by Sumi. Looks to turn it. Sent ahead by Sumi. Controlled by DeCenzo. Off to Aubely. Shot. Off the goaltender's body and picked up. Again, it's Aubely right side. Shot toward the net. Picked up. Aubely's had so many good looks and great chances. Looking for his first goal of the contest. His team, though, up 3-0 here at the 7:40 mark of the second half. Scrum on the near wall towards the midfield line. Sumi along with Aubely and DeCenzo. They let play continue. Into the white zone, Wilson. Sent down again, back to Wilson. Murtha tries to turn it. Aubely, guarded by Larkin Carroll. Poked away, tracked down by Aubely and also Sumi. Now Cooper on him. Shot towards the post is picked up and rolled down. Good play by Carroll. Tries to set up Murtha. Yellow Jackets looking for an answer. Down 3-0, 6:45 now left in the second half. DeCenzo. Taken away by Carroll. She'll track it down. Up ahead for Wilson. Wilson loses the handle. DeCenzo behind him. Kicked down by Cooper. Rolls back into the Yellow Jacket zone. Rossi to get it. Touch for her. Left-footed kick to Aubely. From DeCenzo, here's Aubely. Top of the goalie box, shoots off a couple of bodies and wide. Murtha. Knocked away by Aubely. Substitution for White running on is Twelly. That picked up. Rolled up ahead for Lucas Cooper. Sent down by Sumi. Touch for Rossi. Sumi tries to take it away from DeCenzo. Kicked down by Cooper. Off to Aubely at the midfield line. Tries to set up something to extend his team's lead. Right now the White Ghosts up 3-0 at the 5:13 mark. That one wide. Sumi. Teammates battling for it there. Sumi and Cooper. Here's DeCenzo shooting and scoring. Austin DeCenzo makes it 4-0 White Ghosts. His first goal. On the redirect, DeCenzo hits it to make it 4-0. Yellow Jackets look for an answer, look to break the shutout. It's been all White Ghosts in this one. Again, DeCenzo. Kick down by Murtha. Good clear. Villanueva back in for White. DeCenzo off the board. Setting it up as Sensini. Off of Murtha. Larkin Carroll with a touch on the near wall or far wall. Here comes White. Shot, shooting and scoring that time is Rosgoni. Chase Rosgoni gets it to go, and it's 5-0 White. So Chase Rosgoni connects his first goal after pitching a shutout in net in the first half. He knocks it home to make it 5-0 White Ghosts. Chase Rosgoni. So the White Ghosts comfortably in front in this one, scoring 2 in the first and 3 in the second. Rossi with the touch on the far boards, down to 3 minutes left in regulation. Again, Rosgoni. Sent down by Cooper. Back to Lucas Cooper. Top of the goalie box, ball sputtering around. Tracked down again by Lucas Cooper for the Jackets. Rosgoni again with a touch. Lucas Cooper sends it ahead. Shot is in. Yellow Jackets get a goal. That's Charlie Murtha. She's been smelling that goal all game, and that breaks the shutout, makes it a 4-goal deficit. Charlie Murtha gets it to make it 5-1 in favor of the White Ghosts. Aiden Wilson will come on for the final 2:04 for White, as Murtha gets the first goal for the Yellow Jackets. .150 left to play. Wilson. Sent towards the goal and picked up. Rolled up ahead for Lucas Cooper. Tracked down by Wilson. Cooper off to Murtha. Murtha trying to set up Larkin Carroll. Doesn't work that time. Wilson guarded by Marva. Up for Lucas Cooper. Cooper in the Jacket zone. Twelly with the defense there on the far board, near side. Under a minute to play in regulation. Larkin Carroll with the shot. And it's sputtering around near the goal line, and knocking it home is Charlie Murtha. She gets her second. So Charlie Murtha connects there to make it 5-2. Her second goal of the contest. Now it's 5-2 White Ghosts with 30 seconds left. Elijah Twelly off the board. Setting up Larkin Carroll. Can't connect on that shot. And that one's in. Another goal for Murtha, 5-3. Just a little too late, though, for the Yellow Jackets, scoring 3 goals in the final, 2 minutes. All from Murtha. She gets the hat trick, but the White Ghosts with 2 in the first and 3 here in the second. They're going to win it. Good game, entertaining, and the White Ghosts win it. 5-3 your final. And our second of 3 games. First game went to red, 9-6 over black. That one a 5-3 win for the White Ghosts over the Yellow Jackets. Come on back. We'll have one more game for you in the 8-9-year-old division. It's Navy Blue taking on Orange Camo, and we'll come on back with that one right after this. It's Youth Indoor Soccer on the South Union Township Sports Network.
At what point did everything change? When did service get taken out of service industries? It's too bad, because people are busy these days. At life, at work, at play. When it comes to your hard-earned money, you want service. Real service. From a person you know and a face you trust. At a bank where changing with the times doesn't mean leaving people behind. We're proud to be a part of your community. We're United Bank, at your service.
Welcome back as we get set for our third and final matchup. 8-9-year-old youth indoor soccer. It's orange camo and navy blue. Good games in our first two. Red beat black 9-6 and the white ghosts over the yellow jackets 5-3. As we get set for more action. Scrum here on the near board. Controlled by orange camo. Blue with their first touch and towards the net, knocked away. Good save there by Abigail Brown in net. Up ahead for Jacob Bill for navy blue. On the right side, Lacey Blair with a touch. Picked up again by Brown. Abigail Meyer sends that one down. Touch by Dominic Sylvester. Again, Bill.
See you guys. Bye-bye. Get it, Bert.
Shot denied there by Bill. Again, Abigail Myers tries to send it down.
Go, Riley.
Back in the orange camo zone. Another scrum forward. That time controlled by Riley Haskins, sent out for number 10 on the navy blue side with a touch. That was Ian Stevenson. That one off the wall. Aiden Vale. And a scrum with Lacey Blair. That shot wide. Good attempt, though, by Jacob Bill. Coming the other way. Elliot Bohr shot towards the net, and that one's picked up. First shot on goal for orange camo. Another scrum. Hitting the deck there is Ava Fowler. Play continues. Hayden Vale keeps it in the camo zone, still scoreless. 12:15 to go in the first. That one sent towards the net, a sprawling save there. Good job to keep this one scoreless. Up ahead for Fowler. Kicked ahead, back in the camo zone. Madeline Belke will turn that around. Touch for Fowler. Scrum on the far wall. Someone should do something with it. They finally do. Pulled out for Lacey Blair. Blair guarded by Dominic Sylvester. Into the navy blue zone. Kicked ahead by Abigail Myers. Off to Blair. Into the goalie box. That one picked up. Another nice save. Four minutes in, still scoreless, 11 left in the first. These two teams feeling each other out in the early going. Out to the midfield line, trying to do something with it. There was Lacey Blair, maybe trying to set up Jacob Bill. That one's tracked down and picked up before Camo could do something with it. Thrown up ahead for Bill. Over the midfield line, right side. Sent down and picked up with ease that time by Abigail Brown. Thrown up for Belke. Touch for Vale. Checking in for Camo is number 3, Chloe Brown. She gets a touch. Shot towards the goal, wide. Kicked away. Good job by Brown. Up ahead for Fowler. Here comes Camo with the shot, and off the deflection, it's knocked in. Chloe Brown on the deflection gets the goal. Good job for Brown just into the game to make it 1-0 Orange Camo. Chloe Brown gets it to break the scoreless tie. Camo on top 1-0. Now substitutions for Navy Blue. Ian Stevenson comes in for them.
Go, Riley.
Sent down for Blue. Stevenson. Camo tries to clear it. Up ahead to Stevenson. Still in the blue zone. Over the midfield line. Brown with a touch again. She just had the goal. Brown, triple team there. Off to Boer. Blue right side, off a body. That one sputters towards the goal line, but just wide. Play continues. Touch for Stevenson. Off to Andrew Irwin. That shot just wide for Irwin. Over to get it again. Up for Bill. Shot by Stevenson, wide left. Chloe Brown with it. Stevenson. Sent away. Good play by Elliott Boer. Back in the camo zone. Sent ahead by Vale. Stevenson. Blue again with a shot. And the save made to her left. Abigail Brown. Blue again. Top of the box. Shot. And the save made by Brown. Shot attempt by Mancini. Here comes Camo the other way. Elliott Boer left side, guarded by Bill. Boer. Chloe Brown again had a touch, but couldn't do much more with it there. Tristan Teets will send it away. Here's Stevenson. Stevenson on a breakaway, shoots, and the save made by Brown to keep it 1-0. Chloe Brown, the game's only goal, 1-0 Camo at the 7:20 mark, and that will end that right there. We're tied at 1. Navy Blue gets the goal. That's Andrew Irwin, number 9, connecting for Blue to make it 1-1. So 8 minutes into the first half, we have a 1-1 game. Goals by Chloe Brown and Andrew Irwin. On the other end, that one almost finds its way in. Tough break for Camo. The two number 2s have it. Now off to Stevenson on the breakaway. Turned around by Vale for the time being. Picked up by Irwin. Tries to set up Stevenson. His shot is in. Ian Stevenson gives Navy Blue the 2-1 lead. Stevenson's first. Stevenson will take a breather. Checking in for Blue is number 7, Ava Fowler, and also number 8, Madeline Belke. 2 unanswered. Good save there. Navy Blue on top now, 2-1, 6 minutes left before halftime. Thrown up ahead. Irwin has it again. Stays in the Camo zone. Chloe Brown. Teets will try to take it away. He does. Sent down by Sylvester. Back to Irwin in the Navy Blue zone. Sent ahead by Bohr and tracked down by Fowler. Shooting and scoring there for Navy Blue. Number 1, give her the goal, Lacey Blair. Just like that, 3 unanswered for Navy Blue. Blair gets it. Irwin, Stevenson, and Blair now make it 3-1 Blue. So Navy Blue on a tear here. They've now taken a 2-goal lead here at the 5-minute mark. Over the midfield stripe, Blair up ahead. Good kick away that time by Camo's Sylvester. Little scrum here on the near wall. Chloe Brown has it for Camo, trying to fight off Belke. Back in the Camo zone. Irwin. Up ahead for Camo's Riley Haskins, just into the game. Sent ahead by Vale. Lacey Blair had it, a touch there for Navy Blue, and she'll track it down on the near boards. 4:20 left before halftime. 3-1 Navy Blue. Here's Irwin. Irwin. Good send down by Vale. Back in the blue zone. Irwin. Looks to fight off Sylvester. Irwin off the board. Teets. Strong kick down for Teets. On the near wall, it's Aiden Vale. Now back to Vale. Tries to clear it from Lacey Blair with the last goal to make it 3-1 Navy Blue. Good poke ahead by Sylvester. Up ahead, here comes Camo, but turned around by Irwin. Vale tries to clear it again, though it's Irwin. Back to Belke for Blue. Sent ahead in the Camo zone. They have a Fowler with a touch. Blair over to get it. Aiden Vale tries to clear it off some bodies. Under 3 minutes to play now in the first. Irwin down for Belke. Vale tries to clear it again. Does for the time being. Checking back in for Navy Blue is number 2, Jacob Bill. Good clear down by Camo. Off of Haskins, now Teets. And once again, it's Aiden Vale to get it on the near wall. Cleared ahead by Sylvester, sent down by Tietz. Checking in for Camo is number 1, Abigail Myers. She's in. She gets a touch just like that. Also checking in for Blue is, Nola Mancini. Stevenson hits the deck along with his teammate Jacob Bill, but play continues. Back in the Camo zone. Sent down by Tietz. It was off of Chloe Brown. Now Camo again, Myers with an attempt. Haskins back to Myers. Shot is saved. Covered up with 1:40 left before halftime. Running on for Camo is Elliott Boer. Under 90 seconds to play, Stevenson with a charge up ahead. Tries to set up Bill. Back to Stevenson right side. Taken away though by Boer for Camo. 3-1 Navy Blue with 70 seconds left before halftime. Back in the Camo zone. Here comes Elliott Boer. Tries to set up Abigail Myers. Chloe Brown kicked again by Tietz. Under a minute to play. Tietz will turn it around along with Stevenson. Stevenson up ahead. Here comes Bill right side. Guarded by Vale. Jacob Bill with it. Poked down by Boer. Back in the Camo zone. Boer hits the deck. Turn around by Tietz. Up ahead for Bill. Final 30 seconds. Sent back in the Camo zone. Here comes Boer. Gets by Tietz. Looks to make something happen here. Tietz in the goalie box, and it's covered. 15 seconds left, and see if Blue plays it easy here. Up 2. Back in their zone. Tracked down by Bill. Final 5 seconds before the break. Touch for Stevenson. Little tumble there. Everyone's all right, and that's halftime. Orange Camo got the first goal, then 3 unanswered, and the first for Navy Blue. And after 15 minutes of play in this 8-9-year-old game, it's Navy Blue 3, Orange Camo 1. More youth soccer from the Rec Center after this on the South Union Township Sports Network.
Chesler's Furniture at 601 Pittsburgh Street, Uniontown has been in business since 1950 and has a wide variety of furniture for all of your needs. At Chesler's, they have a wide assortment of living room recliners, kitchen sets, bedroom mattresses, and accessories that can decorate your home for years to come. Choose from many companies including Lazy Boy, Best, King Hickory, Hammery, Lancer, Wildwood, Von Bassett, and White Dove. Chesler's also services what they sell. Stop into Chesler's Fine Furniture, Route 51 north of Uniontown, and see Kim, Christy, Ted, and Rich. They'll be happy to help you with all of your needs. Chesler's Furniture, where customers send their friends.
Davis and Davis, helping the injured.
If you're injured in an accident, after you address the medical problems, you're going to be faced with numerous questions concerning who's going to pay your medical bills, your property damage, the wages that you might be losing if you can't go to work. These are things that you need counsel for.
That your income is protected, that your bills are paid, that your family's taken care of. We've been doing this since 1976. We've helped injured people. We can help you.
Davis and Davis, attorneys at law.
Welcome back as we begin the second half. Navy Blue 3 and Orange Camo 1, 8-9-year-old division. 3 good games so far for us here at the Rec Center. Jerry and I, we saw Red beat Black 9-6. White Ghosts over the Yellow Jackets 5-3. Now as we start the second 15 minutes, it's Navy Blue 3 and Orange Camo 1. In goal, by the way, for Orange Camo, it's Dominic Sylvester. And for Navy Blue, it's Madeline Belke. your netminders here in the second half. In the navy blue zone, Camo tries to turn it, but touch made by Mancini. Off the board. Again, Aiden Vale looks to make something happen. Shot picked up by Sylvester. Sent down for Abby Brown. She was a net in the first for Camo. Touch for Caden Perez. Looks to set it up in the goalie box. Chloe Brown has a chance. She had a goal in the first. Rolls back and cleared again by Vale. Right side, it's Irwin. Irwin also had a goal in the first. Bill with the shot off a body. Grabbed by Lacey Blair and picked up again by Sylvester. Caden Perez looks to clear it. Shot for Camo, and it's in. Number 5 connects. That's Elliott Bohr. Makes it 3-2. So Camo gets the first goal of the second half, makes it a 1-goal game. Elliott Bohr makes it now 3-2 Navy Blue. Not even 2 minutes into the second half, again picked up by Sylvester. 1-goal game, anything can happen here down the stretch. Shot off the board, picked up. First save of the second half for Belke. She'll throw it down. Good throw down off the body of Irwin. In the blue zone, Irwin, right side, shot towards the goal, and he knocks it in. Andrew Irwin gets his second goal of the match. Makes it 4-2 Navy Blue. So Navy back up 2. Lacey Blair. Kept in the Camo zone, though. Chloe Brown with a touch. Back to Blair. Camo again. Bohr had it. Now back to Bohr with a shot. And it's picked up just in time by Belke. Off the body of Vale. Jacob Bill with it. Into the goalie box and controlled by Sylvester. Keeps this a 2-goal lead in favor of Navy Blue. 11:35 left in regulation. Cleared by Perez. Now back to Bohr, right side for Orange Camo. Touch for Blair. Looking for the clear, kicked away by Belke, but the net's open, and knocking it home again is Bohr. Second goal of the second half for him, and again we have a 1-goal game. Navy Blue up 4-3. Another goal for Elliott Bohr. Belke left her post, and that's what happens there. Substitution for Camo. Running on is number 4, Jack Carrico. Here comes Bohr again. Bohr picked up by Belke. Running on is Stevenson for Navy Blue. Back in the blue zone. Little scrum on the near wall. Vale tries to turn it. Off the board. Bohr. In a battle with Mancini and picked up by Orange Camo. Sylvester. Great opportunity for Navy Blue, but it's cleared. Belke off to Stevenson. Sets up Irwin. Irwin right side, looking for a shot, maybe. Shoots it, and it's wide. Empty net, though, for a time. Almost in. and covered by Sylvester. Lacey Blair had a golden opportunity. Almost got it across the goal line, but picked up by Sylvester. Shot for Irwin denied. Running in is Myers for Camo.
Come on, Riley.
Navy Blue up 4-3. 9.5 to go.
That's it, Riley. Kick it in.
Haskins with a touch. Now picked up by Belke.
Riley, take your time. Look where you're at. Let's go.
On the far wall, touch for Jacob Bill. Back to Irwin. Irwin has it. Looks to set up Lacey Blair. She had a touch, but great defense. A lot of orange camo bodies there. Almost a shot on goal for Jacob Bill, but it's picked up just in time for Sylvester and by Sylvester. Stevenson over the midfield line. Another touch for Elliott Bohr. Bohr right side shot, and he scores. Elliott Bohr. Hat trick for him. He has the last 3 goals for orange camo, and just like that, we're tied at 4. Bohr connects, makes it a 4-4 game. 8:25 left in regulation. Should be a fun finish. Maybe the next goal wins. Maybe it does not. We'll see what happens. It was a 3-1 Navy Blue lead at halftime. Now we're tied at 4. Here Stevenson. Shot is in. Stevenson gets it. Navy Blue back on top, 5-4. Stevenson second. Another lead change. Navy Blue on top, 5-4 at the 7:50 mark. Blair off to Stevenson. Up ahead, Irwin. Irwin sets up Bill. Coming in for Navy Blue is number 5, Tristan Teets. That one picked up by Sylvester in net. Thrown down in the camo zone. Guarded by Teets. Off the board, Belke will get it. Smelling a goal that time was Abigail Brown, but cannot get the shot off. Irwin. Diving save by Sylvester as Stevenson looked to get a shot off. Looks like a knee injury there. Sylvester grabbing his right knee. We'll see if he can continue. Tries to get a throw off. He does. He'll stay in there.
Come on, Riley.
Irwin shot. Off the body. Loose ball and saved her. It's in. It's in. Another goal for Navy Blue. Sylvester did all he could to keep that one out, but it sputters in. Irwin gets it. Now Navy Blue's up 2 at 6-4. Hat trick for Irwin. Vale's back in for orange camo. Double kick there in midfield, so another opportunity for Chloe Brown, who had the game's first goal for camo. Sends it back for Vale. Now Navy Blue has built a 2-goal advantage under 6 minutes to go. 6-4 Blue. Over the midfield stripe. Irwin. Off to Bill. Bill's played a good game. Stevenson towards the net and save made by Sylvester. Up ahead for Teets, Tristan Teets. Looks to turn it. Bohr in the corner there, battle with Teets. Bohr with a shot, picked up by Belke. Thrown up ahead for Stevenson. Stevenson left side towards the goal. Save made for the moment by Sylvester, but it's in on the redirect. Stevenson gets it. 3 unanswered for Navy Blue. They're up 7-4. Stevenson has a hat trick. Goal number 3 for him. 7-4 Navy Blue. Under 5 to go. Orange Camo looks for an answer. Elliott Bohr will have to reset here. Another double kick by Brown. Checking in for Navy Blue will be number 3. It's Caden Perez. Belke kicks it away. Bohr with a shot off the body of Belke. She will pick it up just in time. Rolled ahead for Mancini. Vale tries to take it the other way in the goalie box. Crowd filing in for the next game of the day at the Rec Center. Always another game coming up here. Save made by Sylvester. Off the body of Stevenson. Perez with a touch. Keeps it in the blue zone. Navy Blue up 7-4, 3.5 to go. Teets sends it back. Now Teets again with a touch. Guarded by Bohr. Up ahead, Vale, another strong kick towards the midfield line. Stevenson gets it past Abigail Meyer. Shot is in for Ian Stevenson. Now 4 unanswered for Navy Blue, his 4th goal of the contest for Stevenson. And Navy Blue has opened up an 8-4 lead here at the 3-minute mark. Camo looks for some positives down the stretch. Maybe can knock home another goal. Navy Blue has come on, led by Ian Stevenson in the second half. Teets with a touch. Trying to help him out is Ava Fowler, picked up by Belke in net. Final 2.5 of regulation. Mancini over midfield, tracked down by Vale and Perez. Chloe Brown. Touch for Blair. Into the camo zone, trying to center it up is Elliott Bohr, sent down by Teets. Back to Bohr, off a body. Teets off the wall. Sent down, Sylvester will pick it. Good kick away by Belke before Haskins could get to it. Shot just wide. Lacey Blair in the corner. Fowler with a touch. Shot is in. Mancini gets it. 5 unanswered for Navy Blue. They're up 9-4, and that's pretty much all they wrote. Good effort, though, by Camo to come back. They were down 3-1 at halftime, made this a 4-4 game, but 5 unanswered down the stretch for the Navy Blue team, and they're up 9-4 with 60 seconds left in the match. Teets with a touch, picked up by Belke. He's played a really good game in net in the second half of the Blue team. Only allowing a couple of goals, which is good considering how many goals have been scored in some of these games. Off the board, final 30 seconds. Touch for Ava Fowler. Mancini again, picked up by Sylvester. Thrown up ahead for Bohr. Into the camo zone, last gasp for Orange Camo, and it's picked up, or actually off the body of Belke. Almost had it, now she'll pick it up. Final 7 seconds, down to 5. Touch for Blue, and that will be it. So Navy Blue with a spirited effort in the second half to pull away and win this one. Final score, Navy Blue 9 and Orange Camo 4. In our first match, we had Red beat Black 9-6. White Ghosts over the Yellow Jackets 5-3, and Navy Blue over Orange Camo 9-4. An 8-9-year-old youth indoor soccer here from the Rec Center, and the games this afternoon brought to you as a joint cooperative venture featuring Township Supervisors Bob Schiffbauer, Rick Vernon, Jason Scott, Atlantic Broadband, Armstrong Cable, and our friends at CUTV, Gary Smith, and their staff. I'm Nick Barczyk with Jerry Dupay. Thanks so much for watching and listening. This has been a presentation of the South Union Township Sports Network. So long, everybody. Youth Indoor Soccer right here on the South Union Township Sports Network.